What's up, guys? Welcome to Nick and Andrew's Wrestling Reviews. I'm Nick.
I'm Andrew.
Today's segment is our view on the rising stars of the WWE.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take it away. Last week we picked Roman Reigns. This week I'm going Seth Rollins because I'm really on Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is amazing.
I think he's awesome. I think about a month, maybe 2 months ago, is really when he turned. And he's become almost the face of the Shield.
Oh yeah, how about his promo he cut on Triple H?
Yeah, that was great. When he talked so much crap on Evolution and Triple H, and he went on too, like for a while. He talked more than Dean and Roman combined.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. I enjoyed every second of him talking. I enjoyed every second of him in the ring.
I love Seth.
Yeah. We always used to make fun of how they used to call him like the architect, and so I still think it's a terrible name.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. He's the architect.
He's not designing houses here.
Yeah,
people.
he's the mechanic. Stop giving him dumb names. He's Seth Rollins. He's a friggin' amazing wrestler.
Yeah. No, he's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
He's great on the mic, and I'm glad that they're finally giving him his little push within the Shield.
Yeah, he's kind of my favorite in the Shield, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Roman Reigns, and I love Dean, too, but Seth Rollins, I mean, when you talk about wrestlers to watch, Seth Rollins is incredible.
Seth Rollins.
And his
all the way.
curb stomp.
Yeah,
amazing.
That's one of the coolest moves in the WWE.
Yeah, I think all the Shield members have really cool moves. You got Dirty Deeds, you got the stomp, and then you got the spear and the Superman punch. I mean, the Shield in general is just amazing. They couldn't have gone with three better guys to be in it.
Exactly.
And I think that's an amazing pick because there's no way anybody can sit there and say Seth Rollins isn't going to be a future star of the WWE.
Oh, he definitely will.
Now, my guy, as long as they keep him going down the right path, he could very easily always be a star in the WWE.
I think I know who you're thinking of.
But the WWE has had some issues in the past with building guys to become monsters.
Mm-hmm.
My guy is Alexander Rusev.
Yes.
I am very high on Alexander Rusev. I'm a very big fan. Believe it or not, the match I'm most excited for when me and Andrew go to Extreme Rules, drop that in there. We're going to Extreme Rules.
Yes, we are.
The match I'm most excited for is the 2-on-1 handicap match with Alexander Rusev, R-Truth, and Xavier Woods. And right now, I think they're building Rusev up really good. I think they're just, you keep it the way they're going.
Keeping it nice and small and slow.
Exactly. Just make them fight these guys that are quote-unquote jobbers. I don't really like that term, but that's what people say. Keep making them beat the Zack Ryders, the Sin Caras. And,
the people that don't get a lot of TV time.
Exactly. Keep making them look strong. Like, people like, oh, why are they giving him such a weak match with R-Truth and Xavier Woods? It's not a weak match. It's a great match. He's fighting two guys at the same time. Like, how's that weak? I mean, listen, when Xavier Woods came out, people loved it. He's a really good fighter.
He's high energy. He's a tactical guy. He's really good at fighting.
Exactly. And R-Truth, I love R-Truth.
R-Truth's been around for a long time.
He's been around forever, dude.
And, I mean, you can't doubt everything that he's done in the WWE.
Yeah.
So.
And let's be honest here. If Rusev beats R-Truth and Xavier Woods, Rusev just beat a former United States champion and tag team champion R-Truth. It's a pretty big win. That's something they're probably going to sell a lot. I really believe you keep Rusev down the path and keep fighting the guys that don't necessarily get on TV a lot, and then make them fight for a smaller title instead of throwing them to the main event like they did with Ryback, who I do love Ryback, by the way, guys. I really do love Ryback. I think he's one of those guys that always get very stoked to watch wrestle, but they screwed him. I'll get into that in a second. Mm-hmm. But what you do is you get Rusev, you keep making him win these matches, then you make him face Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah, that's the guy I believe who should be the United States champion. It should be a guy like Alexander Rusev, someone who can give a little power to the belt, and I think it'll be fine. I think Dean's wrapped up in the Shield, and that's very rightly so. And I think Dean and Seth Rollins are going to be the tag team champs anyway. And but yeah, the way I feel, I think if Rusev needs to stay on this path for the next year or two, and make sure that he stays. In the mid-card. Don't throw them to the main event like you did with the Great Khali and Ryback. Two guys who, when they came on the scene, you wanted to see them because they were monsters. But they threw the World Heavyweight Championship at Great Khali, which is awesome because you know what? Great Khali will always be known as a former World Heavyweight Champion.
And who would have ever thunk that?
Exactly, but Great Khali had some massive matches against the Undertaker. He's faced Batista several times in the main events. He's faced Triple H at SummerSlam, you know, and then they now look at him. He is a joke, and it's a shame because I am a fan of the Great Khali. I'd be lying if I say when I hear he's fighting, I don't get somewhat excited because I think of the old Ruthless Aggression Khali. Then you got a guy like Ryback, who bursted on the scene. They were doing good with him, you know, make him face kind of like literally guys that were like nobodies, like they weren't even on the roster, and he was just smashing them, and then. They put him in these major feuds with CM Punk, which they were cool. For the WWE title, I mean, Ryback still has not yet won a belt, but they pushed him too hard.
They pushed him too hard, too fast.
And now look at him. He's stuck in a tag team gimmick with Curtis Axel, which is okay. Ryback, well, I like them. I think they're talented.
They're there.
I think that they could very easily be the next tag team champs, depending. I just think Ryback needs a new push. He needs another push and give us another shot. But I hope they learn from their mistakes and they don't do this with Alexander Rusev. I hope they keep Rusev looking strong, and I hope they make him undefeated all the way to the United States title, and he would be a really good champion.
Yeah, I agree with that. Rusev's really fun to watch. I really like it.
I like him a lot. He's very athletic. Mm-hmm. Well, he's a super athlete.
He's a super athlete. Okay,
yeah, and
super athlete.
Yeah.
But I like our picks.
Me too. I like them a lot.
Seth Rollins, Rusev, Rising Stars for this week. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and check out everything that we have in the description. We have a lot of information down there, a lot of different channels.
Yes, we do. We are YouTube fiends.
I enjoy my YouTube.
Yeah, me too. I like making videos. All right.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Awkward silence for a second.